everybody. It is Thursday, April 30th, 2026, and it's time to do some art, or at least it's time to check out what Kaydie Moonchild from Kaydie Moonchild's World sent me. She sent me some water brushes to try, and I'm very excited. I've wanted to try these, and it was very thoughtful of her to send them to me. So thank you, Kaydie. I love you so much. You are a wonderful sister. You really are. So let's get over to the other camera and let's check them out. All right. I have these really cool water brushes. Now, what's neat is this is where you put the water right here. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see that. Like a reservoir, it unscrews like this. You put the water in there. And then what's neat about these, I really like these actually, is there's a little push button like pump on the side here to pump the water up to the brush. And here's the brush. This is a small brush. Now, it's this little set that she sent me is cool. It's got small, medium, and large of the this tip, kind of the pointy fine tip, and small, medium, and large of the flat tip. And they all have that little thing that you can use as a reservoir. I think that's cool. So today I am going to use the large, where's the large? Yeah, the large fine tip and the large flat tip. And we're just going to test these out and see what we think about them. And I'm going to make some flowers. And I'm using my little teeny tiny palette here that I made. And I made this specifically for kind of floral-y type stuff, natural flowery stuff. So, okay. And I got my little swatch book here so that I made from this little palette so that I know what colors to mix with what. And let's get started. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I am going to take this and let's pump it and see what happens here. Oh yeah, there comes the water. Do you see it? I'm pumping it and the water is coming right to the tip, making it nice and watery. All right, that's cool. And I am going to take a little bit of the orange, here. Let me get some pigment in there. All right. And what's cool is you can just take a paper towel now, and to wipe it, I could just wipe it off. I just put a little water in there and go, and I get the paint off of there. Just like that. So if I'm out in the field and I'm wanting to paint and I don't want to carry around a bottle of water, I don't have to, which is neat. All right, and I'm going to take a little bit of the, because I want to make a stamen. So I'm going to take the light red, which is this guy right here. Pump it full of water. All right. We got that like, kind of like an orangey, red-orange color. And I'm going to use that as my stamen right in the middle here. All right, we'll do like that. Okay, now I'm going to take some red violet here. Red violet. Get it really nice and pigmented up here. And I'm going to go around this orange with this red violet. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, this is a nice brush. I don't want it to bleed too much there. Okay, there we go. So let me clean this off now. I'm actually going to just put them in the, I have water here. I'll make it go faster. And it's staining the ends, but that's clean. So, all right, now I'm switching over to the bigger one here, and let's see if we can, I'm going to just put a little pigment on here. Let's see if we can pull out this pigment here and then lay it down on the page. I need a little bit more water. I think I got too much paint on here. Let's make a big petal. There we go. Nice big fluffy petal. Now this is going to take some getting used to, but that's okay. That's what makes this fun, is just kind of learning how to do certain techniques here. Let's turn it then. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful flower. What kind of flower is this? Oh, I don't know. I'm just making it up. I'm making it up as I go along. Turn the page here a little bit. I'm gonna flip it around. Do some more. Just pull this pigment right out of here. Big fluffy petal for the bees to land on and make me honey. Oh, I'm sorry if if you guys are looking at me, if I look a little sweaty. I went and took my walk today, this morning, because it's supposed to rain this afternoon, and I am sweating. I am sweating like Melania in a Walmart. What would that even look like, Melania in a Walmart? What is this place? Who are these people? This is like chaos. We must protect the children. That's what it would look like. Okay. All right, I'm going to put one more big fluffy petal right here. This is going to be the one that attracts the bees to the flower, because they're going to be like, wow, look at that fluffy petal. Let's go get some nectar. Okay, let's go get some pollen. Oh, Angel got its wings. Did you hear that? All right, a little more color down here. Just a little more. Yeah, there we go. Flower petals are not uniform. Another angel got its wings. I bet you that's my sweet Kaydie saying, are you playing with those brushes I gave you? Yes, I am, Kaydie girl. Thank you very much. All right, we'll let that sit for a minute. I'm actually rinsing out the tips of these instead of using the paper towel, because it takes too long and I'm impatient. But if I'm out in the field, that would be wonderful. adding a little bit more pigment on the ends here, just to give them some depth. I've never really painted a flower before. I am not an artist. Well, yes, I am. I am an artist, but I am not a watercolor expert. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm learning watercolor, so I usually work with oils, which really react very differently than watercolor does. But I'm having fun learning. This is fun. This is fun. Okay. All right. What can we do next? Let's do some leaves. Let's try to do some leaves here. All right. I've got a kitty right below me here, going meow. Let's just use some green. I was just going to use some plain old ordinary old green. All right, so let's get a leaf in here. We got a leaf there. Maybe we'll put a leaf here. There are no rules. You can do whatever you want. You go out in nature, flowers don't look perfect. They bloom pretty for a day or two, and then you start to lose. They start to lose their bloomage. It's just a part of life. Yeah. Things rise, things fall, things rise again, right? I'm gonna go with the finer tip now. I'm gonna go into this phyllo green because this is nice and wet. I'm gonna just put a little dark streak in there. Hopefully I don't get hit with a copyright. I've got like some Native American flute playing in the background here. Hopefully it's not too loud. That looks crazy. Does that look like a flower? I think it looks like a flower. Okay. Well, these are really nice. I really like this. I like this a lot. Should we add a stem? We add a stem? We'll add a stem. Why not? Some more water on here. Let's go down from here. Oh, look at that. This is a happy dancing flower. It's a dancing flower. Look at it. It's very happy. Very happy. Very happy. I'm just adding stuff just because I want to play with the brush a little bit more. Look how fun that is. Isn't that fun? Oh my gosh. It actually looks like a flower too. This is amazing. Well, this is cool. All right, let's go back to the other camera. I'm digging these, Kaydie. I love it. Thank you so much. All right, well that was fun. They're fun, man. If you're a watercolor artist and you haven't tried these water brushes yet, give them a shot. They give a neat effect to things, and it really keeps everything nice and moist. So if you want to like bleed your colors out, it makes it a lot easier to do that, which is very cool. Very cool. So thank you, Kaydie. That was great. I love them. I love them very much. All right. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow, Sonia has her show in the morning at 10:30 a.m. Coffee Chat Oracle. and it's so uplifting. Please come, you guys. Please, please come. She's amazing. She's so wise. She's got such a gentle spirit, and she's got this like only help attitude. So I really hope that you guys will come. Saturday, Kaydie's got her Saturday Solutions video in the morning. Sunday, I'll have my Sunday video, and then we start a whole new week with Kaydie on Tuesday at 10:30, me on Wednesday at 10, and Sonia on Friday at 10:30 a.m. all Central Standard Time. So you can figure it out for you. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. You have a great day. I love you. Mwah. Take care, everybody. All right. Bye-bye.